Hi there, lovelies in Tarot Tube land. I am here with a video response to Katey Flowers for her watching Tarot Tube tag. I saw this tag from Rochelle's video from Amethyst Ascension, and I thought it might be kind of fun to join in. So what I'm going to do is, since I'm not showing you my face, I am going to just flip through some art and give you something pretty to look at while I talk through the tag questions. There are 10 of them. The first one, by the way, I love this this deck. This is the Wild Unknown. I think it's pretty iconic now. Anyway, I've really enjoyed working with it. Okay, so the first question is, how many channels are you subscribed to? I just checked and I am subscribed to 51 channels. I saw a new one today. So not quite as many as Rochelle's 400, but she has more than a year on me in terms of tarot, so I may catch up, Rochelle. Also, I'm really loving the tag that has been going around, which is the shoutouts tag. I've, probably before last week, I was only subscribed to maybe about 10 or 15 channels, but through watching some of those shout out videos, I have found a whole lot more wonderful channels to watch. So that's absolutely fantastic. The second question is, when do you normally watch TarotTube? I normally watch at different times. I have trouble sleeping often, so I'll watch it in the evenings as a kind of a relaxation kind of thing. I'll also watch in the morning if I wake up very early and I can't get back to sleep, that kind of thing. The third question is, how do you balance watching TarotTube, reading tarot, and creating videos? Well, I like to read tarot for myself first thing in the morning. So as I'm drinking my coffee or after I've had my first cup of coffee and I'm sort of waking up, to start things off for the day. And I also enjoy reading tarot in the evenings for myself. Again, I check back on what has happened during the day. And sorry, I may not be actually reading tarot in the evening. I may be just reflecting or meditating on what has happened throughout the day and how my morning reading might have been reflected in my day. And in terms of watching TarotTube, again, I tend to watch either in the evenings or after I've done my reading in the morning if I have time, depending on what time I've woken up and how much time I have until I have to go to work. And in terms of creating videos, those are taking a little bit more planning, I guess. So I tend to do those more on the weekend when I have a little bit more time. The fourth question is there a difference between is there a difference between the videos you like to watch and the videos you like making? This is a yes and no question, I guess. I like this double. The videos are similar in the respect that they are all about tarot. They're tarot related. They're similar in the fact that I am showing off the decks like I'm doing right now. And they're similar in that I talk about some of the similar topics that people have already, other people on YouTube have already put through. Maybe they're different in terms of the reasons why I'm making these videos. And for me, I started making these videos because I really wanted a bit of a record for myself of what I've learned, how I've learned it, what has worked well for me, what hasn't worked well for me. I love this hermit, by the way. And if it is content that other people enjoy and find helpful, then that's absolutely amazing. That's just an extra bonus for me. I would love to find my tarot tribe. I don't know anyone in real life that does tarot. So this is kind of a way also for me to talk about something that I really love and enjoy, because my loved ones aren't really all that into it. Okay, the question number 5 is, who is the first tarot tuber that you watched, and do you still watch them? Oh boy, I'm not sure I remember the two that I remember exactly who was first. The two that come to mind off the bat are Ethany and Sacred Seed. I think those two are probably subscribed to at about the same time. And do I still watch them? Well, yes, I do watch Ethany's videos when they come up. I do find the content very interesting, and I enjoy the material she puts out and how she portrays it. Sacred Seed, I do watch videos. I was really sorry to find out that she is taking a break, or an extended break from TarotTube, but there's no way that I have gone through probably not even half of all of her videos yet. So I tend to pick those up as I'm learning about something specific. So right now I'm getting a little bit more interested in the Marseille style, and she has some absolutely fabulous videos on that content. Question number 6 is, who is the most recent tarot tuber that you subscribe to? I think the most recent one was just a couple of days ago, and that is Soul's Journey. She's also been around just for a very short period of time, just as I have, and I've enjoyed her videos very much. Question 7. Share an old favorite tarot tuber. And question 8 is, share a new favorite tarot tuber. So I'm going to talk about these together because, again, I've only been watching TarotTube for about 3 months. So new and old, they're all the same. But seriously though, there are way too many. Some of the larger, more established channels that I have been that I have subscribed to include Katey Flowers, Truth and Story. Who else? Oh boy. Ethany and Sacred Seed, The Hermit's Cave. Oh my goodness, there's so many, and I know that I will forget. Boho Tarot, maybe another. Ones that I've just found in the past week or maybe 2 weeks, thanks to the shoutouts video, are absolutely wonderful channels as well. And I'm not mentioning even close to, obviously my channel list went from about 10 to 50, so there's no way I can mention them all, but how I first found out about that shoutouts tag was from the lovely Donna at Ozark Oracle. I really enjoy her videos, and her. She's just such a kind, wonderful person. Some of the other ones, Amethyst Ascension, who I mentioned earlier, Tom Benjamin, Vincent Petiski. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna stop there just because I feel bad about leaving other people, but I really didn't put a list together. There's been so many, Arwen, Boho Tarot, Danny Mystic, Darpan. I'm going to probably mispronounce this name, and I'm sorry. Ikeli Sunflower. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Little Zen Crone, also, I've been really enjoying her videos. Roots of Aurora, Signs to Soul, Yarrowin, The Truth and Story, I think I mentioned already, Art and Tarot by D, Benabel Wen, Good Wife. Oh my gosh, there's so many, and I'm really sorry if I haven't mentioned your name, but maybe at some point what I'll do is I'll put a list together of all of the ones that I've seen so far. And if there are any others, please keep the shout outs coming, because I am really enjoying finding new voices to listen to. Okay, question 9 is, what is one of your tarot tube pet peeves? D from Art and Tarot by D. Already mentioned this one, as did Amethyst Ascension. The sub and dump is a pet peeve, and the other one also that is a pet peeve of mine is videos that have very long intros. I do have limited time, so if you spend 10 minutes on an intro, and they're beautiful, I love them, I just often skip through them. Maybe watch it once or twice, and then if it's just the same one every time, I just skip through them. Okay, and number 10 is, what have you learned from watching TarotTube? Oh my goodness, so I mentioned this, I think, in one of my other videos, but so much. Well, I learned tarot, how to read tarot, different people's perspectives on how to read tarot, and different people's interpretations of cards, which has helped to open up my own perspectives. I've purchased way too many decks thanks to all the tarot tubers. I've learned about the sheer variety of decks that are available. I've learned about different tarot styles, or different cartomancy or divination styles, I should say. I really like this. I find this such an interesting card. I've learned how to make my own boxes for tarot cards. I haven't done that yet, but I'm very, very much looking forward to it. So many things. And that is that. And we've come to the end of this video and to the end of this unknown, wild unknown deck. And I thank you very much for watching. If you do like the content that you've seen from me, please do feel free to hit that like and subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell. And until next time, my friends, tarot your truth.